Well, back to Ashdown. Good evening to you. Jonathan Wolf, Jake Morgan, Jason Wolf with you. Grant Jeff is to the plate, swings at the first one he sees, and it's popped out to the right fielder for the out here in the JV game, Ashdown versus the Cardinals. Ashdown hosting, and the Cardinals trying to do something productive at the plate. Couldn't do anything in the JV game. Lost 9-3, and so going to see what they can do here in the JV game, get some experience. Big cut by Max Bradshaw. Don't have any names of these Ashdown kids, but that's all right. Just say number 6 is pitching. Tries to throw a little spinner, gets the call. Wow. Okay. Well, that works, I guess. Bless you. Cardinals in a JV matchup this evening. Swing and a miss. Bradshaw is down on strikes. Cardinals will play tomorrow night. The varsity Cardinals will play tomorrow night against Magnolia. That's a conference game, moving that game up from Thursday because of rain. There will not be a JV game tomorrow night. Just varsity. Strike called. Number 6.
I don't think he's thrown the ball yet.
He came to work. Fastball, a little bit low. That one's way outside of the backstop. Dylan Wendling to the plate, and he is batting with a 2-1 count now. Matthew Reynolds in the on-deck circle. Wendling. Breaking pitch comes inside corner.
Their plate must be wider than ours.
Ball lifted out towards left field, actually behind third base. That ball did not carry very far. Third baseman makes the catch. And quickly, the Cardinals are out of it, 3 up, 3 down. We will take a quick break and come to the bottom of the first inning. 0-0 the score. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live JV.
From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank & Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
Bottom of the first inning here in Ashdown of the JV game, the Cardinals and the Panthers. Cardinals come out defensively with Herman Gill on the mound. Jaden Bryant behind the plate. Matthew Reynolds at first. Ben Davis at second. Rod Frazier is at third. Quentin Browning at shortstop. Ball hit to the third baseman, Frazier. Couldn't make the play. Got under his glove. Out to the left fielder for a base hit. Tony Green is in left field. Center fielder is Andrew Chambers, and right field is Carson Massey. Tell you what, they are cooking some hamburgers here.
French fries. Is it hamburgers?
I don't know. I thought they had some hamburgers.
French fries down there in the third.
It smells dang good.
Cameron had a big old box of them a while ago. I had one. They were good.
Maybe I just want a hamburger. There's another base hit through the hole on the left side. So back-to-back singles. Ashdown in business here. First time we've seen Herman on the mound. Getting a little.
He's got 2 pitches so far, two hit balls, so he's throwing strikes.
That's right.
Got a good-looking form on him. There's 3 strikes.
3, yeah, no doubt. Big cut by number 10. Love this time of year. The sun hasn't quite set yet now that the time has changed. Got good daylight. That was a little bit high from Gill. Scheduled for 3 outs, or rather for 3 innings. Excuse me. It's the 3 runs, 3 outs, 3 innings game. Cardinals with a pretty healthy bus ride home in a little while. Ball 2 from Gill. Here comes the next one. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
That was a good-looking little breaking ball.
That's on the outside corner, not going to get caught. Oh, that's a good throw. He's out of there.
Sir.
Good job by Jaden Bryant and Matthew Reynolds. They get the pickoff down at first base. Big lead and a good throw. I thought that pitch, too, from Gill was.
Well, I don't know why we didn't get that.
He did not get the call. It's a 3-2 count. Here's the next one driven out towards left field. That's out to Tony Green. He's back. He makes the catch. Gets the ball in, so 2 outs after a couple of hits to lead the game off, lead the inning off. Cardinals got 2 outs with the runner on second base. So coming into tonight, the conference shaped up with Nashville on top. Well, there's a ball hit out towards the second baseman. Nice play by Quentin Browning. Quentin Browning stuck his glove up there and saved a run and got it out of the inning. So we'll come back and talk about the conference in a moment. This is JV Baseball here on Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live. 0-0 our score. Back in Ashdown, bottom or top of the first, excuse me, I'll get my mind right, top of the second inning. And the first pitch to Matthew Reynolds, swinging strike. We were talking about the conference, the 4A7 conference, and the next pitch, a breaking ball, called strike. So when the games, before the games tonight, Nashville, Arkadelphia, Ashdown, Camden, Fairview were all undefeated. Of course, Ashdown moves to 2-0. Camden Fairview goes to 2-1. Swing and a miss, and Reynolds is down swinging. Nashville is playing Magnolia tonight, and at current it is 11-6 in the top of the seventh inning, Magnolia batting. And so that would improve Nashville's record in the conference. Put them to 2-0 if they finish that game out. Ball inside to Quentin Browning. Not sure if Arkadelphia was playing tonight or not. See if we can find something out there. Next pitch from number 6 to Quentin Browning. Half-hearted swing. He went around, says the umpire. They are playing Malvern tonight. I don't have an updated score on that. Next pitch, high and outside. Breaking ball swung on and strike 2.
Well, you can really see that when he's going to throw that breaking ball, he slows his whole arm motion down.
That one runs outside. Full count now to Mr. Browning. Ben Davis in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss. Browning down on strikes. Cardinals cannot find it with this pitcher on the mound. So Ben Davis will come to the plate with 2 outs here. We're in the second inning of the JV game. And breaking pitch stayed up. Ruled a final. Nashville beats Magnolia by a final of 11-6. That pitch is high.
I was told that Magnolia started their season off pretty decent, pretty good.
Yeah, they won the Nashville tournament a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Strike to Ben D. It's 3-1.
I guess Nashville said not tonight. Were they in a hunt? Where were they playing at?
At Nashville.
Oh yeah.
Strike 2. Three-two count. Davis watches it off the plate for a ball, and the Cardinals have a base runner here with 2 outs. That'll bring up Rod Frazier. See if he can't do something against this righty from Ashdown. Check on the runner at first. He's back safely. First pitch. Strike there to Mr. Frazier. Next pitch coming to the backstop. Ben Davis going to move up to second. On deck is Andrew Chambers. It's a 1-1 count, 2 outs here. Frazier takes another ball. And pitch stays high.
Well, Davis got a big old lead out there.
Yes, he does. Big cut by Rod. And that pitch was on the outside corner of the plate. He just could not stay with it long enough. One of those you want to see him go right out that way to right field. That one he does take to the right side. Ruled a foul ball. Just barely foul. Well, that ran in on the hands of Roddy. Was late, but he got enough of it to put it into play, or at least attempt to. Just went a little foul.
That's what you got to do with 3-2. 2 outs.
It's in the dirt. Rod's going to walk. Ben Davis is going to get up to third base, and the Cardinals have a chance here to get one across. Andrew Chambers coming to the plate. Chambers playing center field this evening. The first pitch that Chambers sees is a fastball high.
I bet he sees the curve here.
There it was. Fell outside in the dirt. Count 0-2. Big cut by Chambers. He just got a piece of it off the end of the bat foul. He wasn't holding back on that one.
No, he wouldn't. No.
He said, "This is my opportunity. We're going to let it fly."
Right. Swing for
Hey,
the
we
fence.
need some aggressive batting. Runner going from first. Strike called on the outside corner. Well, you'd like to see Chambers put one here out.
Score 2.
Score a couple. Here is the 2-2 pitch. Way outside and high. 3-2. Herman Gill on in the on-deck circle. Looking for a chance to hit here. We're in the second inning of the JV game. Score is 0-0, top of the second. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. High fastball. Chambers couldn't catch up to it. And Ashdown gets out of the jam, leaves a couple stranded. 0-0 our score. We go to the bottom of the second. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball. Bottom of the second inning, Camden Fairview Cardinals live here on YouTube. We're glad you're with us. It's the JV game. Score is 0-0. Herman Gill back on the mound for a second inning of work for the Cardinals, facing these Ashdown Panthers. Gill was able to get out of a jam in the first after giving back-to-back singles to lead the inning off. Cardinals were able to escape without giving up a run. First pitch here is a strike. Nice pitch. Ran down and into the righty, and he swung over the top of it.
This righty's got some nice hair.
He does have some good locks. Just off the plate outside. Did you ever grow your hair out long?
No, sir. I know a bunch of women that would like some curly hair like that.
Mine pretty much stayed straight. Foul ball. Yeah, that's some, you're right. A bunch of women be like, I want some of that. Ball hit out towards the shortstop. Good play, Quentin Browning. Back-to-back plays. He ended the first inning with a catch over his left shoulder, and he starts this inning with a catch down around his knees. You ought to try to grow it out, Jake, just for fun. Just let the wind blow it.
Man, I don't know that I can do it. It gets down over my ears, and I get.
Swinging strike there. Yeah, it's kind of like a beard, you know. Guys, how you grow your beard? It gets all itchy. I said, you just got to get past the initial stage. Once you get past the initial stage, then it goes away. It's the same thing. Just let it get over your ears a little bit.
It may not be that bad.
1-1 count. Ooh, that ball had a little cut to it. Well, that looked like a little cutter right there. I don't know if that's what he intended to throw, but got the inside corner.
I've seen whatever that is. I've seen it a couple of times.
That was a good-looking pitch.
Oh.
High fastball, and number 13 said, I'll take a hack at that.
I'll take
a walk back to the dugout, too. So Herman Gill doing work here in the second inning. 2 outs. Score is 0-0. Now that one looked like it was a little two-seamer back the other way. Did you see that, or just my eyes?
No, it came.
Looking through this net, it's a little bit hard, a little bit deceiving. It's just a fastball high. 2-0. Where'd that first one miss? Was it low?
It had to be low.
Okay. It's right down the middle.
I lost it at the pitcher's, at the umpire's head, so it was.
Foul ball to the right side.
Seems real composed up there on the mound.
In the dirt, 3-1 count.
That's a good thing with pitchers.
Yeah, need to have that. That pitch goes outside ball. And they have a base runner with 2 outs.
Something as a pitcher, you have to learn to do is keep your composure. You might get upset or nervous. Don't let it show, because once it shows.
Throw down.
Ah, I dropped it.
Didn't catch the ball.
Good throw.
Was a good throw.
A little bit late on the shortstop, but he got there just in time. Good pitch.
That's
That
that little cutter
yeah.
again. That one was high, but was coming back in towards the zone, and the batter offered at it. In the dirt.
There's a high heater.
And got him swinging. Cardinals leave one stranded, or Ashdown leaves one stranded. Cardinals get out of the inning. We go to the third, 0-0 our score. We'll see who's going to win this ball game. This is the JV game, Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
Are you scared of being dude? Yes. Why?
Because you don't kill me.
You gotta show me the ball. Beat him up. Yeah, you gotta show me the ball. Just grab his ball. Just grab his ball. No, you do that to
You're
everybody.
weird. You're weird.
You're weird. He said it. He said it.
You're double weird.
You're double weird, triple weird. Quadruple weird.
Thank you.
Bro, Max, what are you doing on the mound, dog? What are you doing on the mound? Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
What?
Hey, please let me get back up to that. I would feel bad, but I'm going to swing. Cotton versus Cotton coming up. Hey, Cotton, your twin brother pitching, what? Watch me pitch it on the smoke. What grade is he? I thought that was Zachary. I'm not pitching. They said he was a sophomore in college.
LeBron James.
That's a jacket. I caught 3 balls now.
Mom's over there. Mom's over there.
I say, come on.
Come on.
Do it right. Do it regular. Mom. Mom. Do it regular. Mom. Come on. Oh, you want to go in there? You got to use that swing to get root. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're trying to go in there.
All right, we're in the third inning of the JV game, and it's a scoreless JV game. That's not something you see real often.
Oh, hey, both pitchers have come out and done really well.
Yeah, Herman Gill coming to the plate. He's pitched a really good ball game for the JV Cardinals. He's facing a new pitcher. 22. His first pitch is off the plate for a ball. Yeah, Herman did a really good job on the mound, and Cardinals defense played well. Keep this a 0-0 game now. Let's see if the offense can do something. Wind up. Here's the pitch. That finds the inside corner. Strike number 1. Connor Massey, Tony Green, scheduled to bat this inning. I would assume they will bat everybody if this is truly the last inning. Usually they try to bat everybody even if they haven't played. Boy, did you see that loop in that breaking ball right there? Herman just sat on it for a while and just fouled it
off.
That sucker just, woo! It was a good one.
I bet he throws it again.
1-2 is the count. Yep,
There
he
he goes,
did.
and he took it opposite field.
He'll hit it out to the right field for the base hit. Good job right there, keeping your hands back and getting the base hit. I think his hands hurt. He said, that jammed me up a little bit.
But nice piece of hitting.
Yep. That brings up Connor Massey. He's the right fielder this evening. Ball low. Gill off and running. Ball lifted. Foul territory over towards third base.
Ooh.
Catcher could not make the
freebie.
play. Good effort by the catcher, but just could not make that play. That's a ball where you're running with the ball. It's not coming at you. He had to go towards the ball as the ball continued to travel. It's one you'd like the third baseman to come in and catch, but it was a little bit far for him. So good effort. Runner going again. This time, Massey puts it out into left center field. It's down for a base hit. And Gill stopped at second. Now the throw's going to third. It's going to go over to the fence. Gill's not going to try to advance. As the ball
rolls in the
dugout, so the Cardinals are going to score one. So Connor Massey with the base hit is going to end up at second base. As the ball goes into the dugout, the Cardinals have the lead 1-0.
Gill kind of stopped out there on second. Like
he thought maybe, I don't know, is it going to get caught or am I supposed to stay here?
What it was. It was high.
So Massey's at second base. Tony Green at the plate. Big cut by Tony. And this is the last batter in the lineup for the Cardinals. They'll roll around with Grant Jeffers. There's a ball right back up the middle, base hit. Massey to third base, being turned, waved around. Throw coming in, Massey to the plate. He is safe. An RBI single by Tony Green gets the Cardinals a 2-0 lead. Coach Keith waving him in from second base. And a head-first dive at the plate. He was safe. The Cardinals a 2-0 lead here in the JV game. And that brings us back to the top in Grant Jeffers.
I'd like to see this. It's hitting from these young guys.
And we need to see Jeffers get one
Jeffers
here.
put one over left field. Playing kind of shallow.
Ooh, nice catch by the catcher. He had to reach for it, keep Tony at second base. Oh, that's going to square up. Did it go behind him? It didn't hit him? Or I thought that hit him. I guess that net deceived me because it sure looked like I was going to.
I thought he turned into
I thought it did too. I thought it hit him. I'm like, well, okay.
Because it looked like that breaking ball.
Green moves up to third. No outs here. We are in the top of the third. Jeffers grounds it foul. Cardinals up 2-0 in the JV game. Cardinals lost to varsity by a final of 9-3. Trying to get the JV win here. Cardinals will play again tomorrow. We've mentioned that a couple of times. Just to remind you, though, Cardinals varsity squad would play Magnolia in Camden. Conference game, varsity only. And pitch in the dirt. Then the Cardinals will have about a week until they play again down in Magnolia.
They need to be swinging a bat every day somewhere. Woo.
High strike called on Jeffers. Even the scoreboard crew thought that was a ball. They've got it 4-1 up there. It's actually 3-2. That's a walk. So Jeffers does draw the walk, ends up at first base. And that brings Max Bradshaw to the plate. Jeffers rounded first like he's just going to keep on going to second.
Might not have been a bad idea. Get your third run in.
That's right.
Possibly.
Jeffers does take off running. Strike called. No throw as Green stays at third. Now the Cardinals with runners at second and third. No outs here in the third inning. A 1 pitch coming to Max Bradshaw. Off the plate. Next one to Bradshaw. Way high. Missing Bill Lewis here in the studio this afternoon. Bill was in competition. Wildlife competition for district down in Magnolia. Their team ended up in third place overall. Qualifies them for state. Ball
There
hit
you
right
go,
back
Max.
up the middle. Max is going to get that third run in on the base hit. And that will end the top half of the third. Cardinals score 3-0 as we go to the bottom half of the third inning. Stay tuned. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live, JV. All right, it's the bottom of the third inning, the JV game. Cardinals are up 3-0. Herman Gill back on the mound for his third inning of work. Pitched a good ball game so far. He's going to try to close this thing out. The first pitch in the dirt. Ball one. Lovely evening of baseball. There's a swing and a miss. Yeah, good pitch.
There's another one.
Next pitch called a strike. Top of the zone. It's a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. He brought the heat right there. Little two-seamer look like. And it is one out quickly here in the bottom of the third. Go back to work from the stretch. Here he comes. It's off the plate for a ball. So we mentioned about Bill Lewis. Their team got third in the wildlife competition. His teammates Kirsten Dewoody, Fisher Cohen, and Cal Bradshaw. And I don't apparently have my glasses on. That hit him, the batter. I don't know why I don't put these on. It makes it a lot easier for me to see what I'm reading. So congratulations to that wildlife competition team. Bill ended up.
Did he say where state was?
I would have. I don't know. It was always in Fayetteville when we were kids.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where it is nowadays.
Good pitch.
Swing and a miss. Bill said individually he was third, so good for him.
Do they still go to Kansas City?
Again, I don't know. Ball in the dirt. Runner trying to advance. He does. Yeah, I don't know if National's still up there. I'm sure somebody can tell us.
That was always a fun trip.
Swing and a miss. Yeah. Those were some good trips, Mr. Goss, Mr. Embry, oh, Mr. Menard. Remember him, don't you?
I do.
Good man. There's a foul ball.
Oh.
Hit hard.
That was a hot.
Towards the dugout.
I guess it hit that pole.
I guess. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the second out. Herman trying to close this thing out. Runner at second base. 2 outs here. Number 4 to the plate. I want to see one of those cutters again. That ball's just popped up to the right side. Out towards Massey. Massey there. He makes the catch.
Catches.
As he's ran into by Ben Davis, and the Cardinals, they get it done here in the JV game by a final score of 3-0. The Cardinals pick up the win in the JV game. Herman Gill gets the win. Good job by him, all these young men. Remember, the Cardinals play again tomorrow night, varsity only against Magnolia in Camden. Go check that game out. We will not have the broadcast for you. Our next broadcast will come from Magnolia in a week, a little over a week at the Magnolia tournament. For Jake Morgan, Jason Wolf, I'm Jonathan Wolf. It's been a great broadcast so long from Ashdown. Y'all have a great evening.